Ever found yourself tangled up in a web of confusion while trying to read numbers from standard input in Java? Well, you're not alone. Many budding programmers often grapple with issues such as data type mismatches, unanticipated exceptions, and the intricacies of the scanner class. It's like trying to navigate a maze without a map. But worry not. We're here to unravel this mystery for you. Now, let's dive into the heart of Java and explore the code for reading numbers from standard input. Our journey begins with the scanner class, a handy tool which Java provides for reading input of all primitive types. To use this class, we must first import it from the Java util package. The line of code to do this is import Java util scanner. With this, our program now has access to the scanner class. Once imported, we can initialize a new scanner object. This is done by writing scanner =new scanner system.in. Here, scanner is the name of our object, and system.in quote is the standard input stream. Now that we have our scanner object, we can use it to read numbers. If you want to read an integer, you use the nextInt method, like so, int number =scanner, nextInt. But what if you want to read a decimal number? Well, Java has got you covered with the nextDouble method. You would use it in a similar fashion. Double number =scanner, nextDouble. Finally, there's an important thing to remember. The scanner class throws an input mismatch exception if the input does not match the type of the number it expects. To prevent this, we can use a try-catch block to handle the exception gracefully. And there you have it. You've just navigated your way through the Java code to read numbers from standard input. Now that you've got your hands dirty with the code, let's refresh our memory with some key points. To read numbers from standard input in Java, the scanner class is your best friend. It's a part of Java util package, and it provides methods to read and parse various primitive values. For instance, if you want to read an integer, you'll use the nextInt method. For a floating point number, it's the nextFloat method. But remember, the scanner doesn't know what type of input it's getting. That's where exception handling comes into play. If you try to read an integer and the user inputs a string, you'll run into an input mismatch exception. So always be prepared to handle these exceptions. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to learn and explore. Remember, practice makes perfect. So go ahead and start coding. Happy Java coding.